Hey, how's it, everybody? What's going on? So, it's that time of year again. Yes, it is. That time of year that says it's time for Luke to get back on the road for work. Yes, hello, the end of April of 2026. Let's get on the road. Today I'm in Flint, Michigan at the Flint Bishop Airport, flying out to Chicago, then onward to Nashville to make an hour drive north up to Bowling Green, Kentucky. Boy, exciting times going to Kentucky. Anyway, we're here in Flint now. On the trip over here to the airport, did get the notification that, of course, my less than an hour-long flight from here to Chicago has been delayed by just under an hour. That's not a big deal, no, but here's the big deal. I'm now going to have about 20 minutes to try to make my connecting flight. So, it should be a fun travel day. I hope I make the flight at least. I do have a checked bag, so fingers crossed that makes it. But in my trusty backpack, I do have a set of clothes for tomorrow and phone chargers and cords and all that good stuff that goes along with that. But yeah, so we're flying from Flint, Michigan here. I got a little over an hour till my flight leaves. Now, should have been leaving in like a half hour, but anyway, I'm checked in, bag has been dropped off. Just stepped outside because it is a beautiful day. Look at this. I mean, it's gorgeous out there. And yeah, we're heading to Chicago for a real quick pit stop and then onward to Nashville. Now, in terms of working on the road again, that does mean some extended time away from home, from my kids, from Tina. Not happy about that, but it is what it is. Sometimes you can't say no to a really, really healthy paycheck. This leg of the trip, I'm only going to be gone for 2 weeks. I fly back home 2 weeks from tomorrow, which will be great. And then I'm home for 3 nights. And then I fly back out for 2 nights. Then I get to fly home for 5 days. And then I fly back out for almost 3 weeks. But it is what it is. So you guys are going to see probably quite a few travel videos the next few months, which, hey, a lot of airplane time is okay with me. But Tina and I do have a few things planned too during my times home. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna keep vlogging. We got a lot of good things in the pipeline here for a few months, 6 months, 18 months down the road. And we're just excited right now because every day we get to wake up and we are living life. Yes, we are. So anyway, let's get our travel day underway and let's take a little quick peek of inside Bishop Airport here in Flint. We got the interchange bar and lounge up here. The Michigan Marketplace looks like closing down for lunch hour, and it looks like there's quite a bit of construction going on here. Yes, indeed. Let's walk over here and take a peek at the board. Oh, look, in the top one, my delayed flight. Awesome. 150. Oh, boy. You know, I only need 20 minutes to get to my gate, so anyway, let's get on through TSA, and I'll see you on the other side of security. All right, made it through security. Now we're in the actual main gates of the airport, and it's a very small airport here in Flint. Not more than probably, I think, 10 or 11 gates, and that's kind of cool. They have a pet relief area if you go downstairs. Good to know if you're ever flying with your pooch. All right, it looks like my gate is the first gate right over there, gate 11. But we'll walk around the airport for a minute here and see what's happening. Doesn't look very eventful here today. Oh, we do got a store open, so if you need that last minute bottle of water, you're good to go. There's one end of Flint to the other end. So yes, gates 2 through 5, gates 8 through 10, and then I'm gate 11, which is over here around the corner. So nice quiet day here in Flint at the airport. Let's go down and take a look out the window. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing happening out there so far. Yep, and I'm pretty right on that. A whole bunch of nothing. Some cloud cover today. A little cool out here. Just barely kissing 50 degrees. Chilly. Alright, so my flight just arrived, which should mean in the next 20 minutes or so we'll be boarding, and hopefully we make it to Chicago on time so that I can catch the next flight. Other than that, just been chilling here at the airport for a little bit. Went for a couple walks, just people watching, not very busy because again it's a small airport, but yeah, so hopefully we'll be on this airplane real soon and taking off for Chicago.
We're just holding short of the runway here. Due to traffic going into Chicago, they just gave us a takeoff time here.
So yeah, okay, here at the gate. My luggage made the flight, but I unfortunately didn't. We landed in Chicago, sat on the tarmac for 35, almost 40 minutes, and I only had about 50 minutes to make the flight. And then, yeah, flight did not happen. So I did get rebooked on one here out of Chicago back down to Nashville. Leaves in an hour-ish, a little over. Hopefully it's on time. But the good news is, yes, my bag made the flight. And that's probably landing right now in Nashville. So, amen. So yeah, walked around the airport for a little bit. Grabbed a light bite to eat. And now I'm just sitting here. It's worth it to fly out of the airport that's closer to the house. It is. But when you have layovers all the time and your layover airport happens to be Chicago, no fun. But anyway, we will make it down there shortly. And many hours later, we finally made it to Nashville. Wonderful. Now to go to baggage claim and get my bag that ended up in Nashville 3 hours before I did. And then go out to the Uber because arriving late has now caused me to miss my ride an hour north of here. So up to Bowling Green, Kentucky, where we're heading. So anyway, let's get the suitcase and let's get an Uber. You can definitely tell we're in Nashville. Got some live music coming out of some of the bars in the airport, I should say. So anyway, heading to baggage claim, and hopefully we'll be at the hotel within about an hour and a half. Patty B's. Good eats there. All right, so my boss ordered the ride share, the Uber, and I'm just waiting around for that. Got my bag. Luckily, she was sitting there waiting for me in the office down at luggage, so we're good to go. Beautiful evening behind me here in Nashville. It's about 62, 63 degrees right now. Absolutely gorgeous. So, got about an hour, a little over ride up to Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's where you'll find me for the next 2 weeks. So, gonna get in this car here in a few minutes and get to the hotel because I'm getting a little tired. In case anybody wonders what the rideshare pickup looks like here in Nashville, it's actually quite nice, quite easy to find. Everything is marked very clearly, so right on. My guy will be here in 8 minutes. Hey, it's the next day. Good morning. What's going on, guys? So made it to the hotel last night after about a 75 minute ride in an Uber here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The hotel is gorgeous. You'll get a complete rundown of the inside of this hotel, lobby, food area in another vlog. I'll show you my room here in just a couple minutes. So we made it. Kentucky's absolutely beautiful, this part of Kentucky where we are. So enjoying that, although I've only been awake about 2 hours. Had a really great breakfast down here. Had a ham and spinach and mushroom omelet. They have like an omelet station there with people, you know, in fancy gloves making all your breakfast food. That's nice. Definitely one of the nicer hotels we stay at, but we usually only stay at like Hilton brand hotels, Marriott branded. So great stay. Slept amazing last night. Talked to Tina last night a couple times. Talked to her this morning for a minute via text. She's already back home at work. Anyway, man, I'll go ahead and show you this room. All right, so just come upstairs to my room. Okay, I can't lie to you. So what you just saw me outside the hotel, that was yesterday morning. And today is a new day, so I'm literally fresh, awake, and showered. One iced coffee in me. But yeah, I want to show you guys my room real quick. So I'm standing by the door here, and here is my accommodations until I leave. So yeah, when you enter the hotel room on the back of the door, which is pretty much standard everywhere, you have your emergency exit plans and whatnot, how to get out if there's a fire. Anyway, over here we have kind of a small kitchenette. Now, usually when we're on the road, we have kind of full kitchens. I think every hotel last year I had like 2 burners. I had a dishwasher in every room, but here, you know, I have just a simple refrigerator and microwave, coffee maker, you know, all the normal stuff you would have in a hotel room. I do have a few groceries I got the other day, just some lunch meats in the fridge, iced coffee, that kind of stuff. Anyway, nice little table area to sit down, have your dinner at, or your lunch if you happen to be here during that time. Beautiful living space. Nice TV, I'd say right around a 42, maybe 46 inch. Nice couch chair, so you know, you get out of work in the afternoon, you come back, you just plop down on there for a few minutes, check your phone, text your kids, your missus, whatever you gotta do. Kind of some cool looking standard Kentucky artwork here on the wall. It's actually kind of a cool picture, I do like that. So anyway, you come over here, you do have a window, and I'll show you that view in a second. Nothing to write home about, but it's still nice. And you come into the bedroom here through this doorway. Now yes, I have slept on this bed a couple nights now. It's a comfortable bed. Pillows, not my style. They're okay, but I like a nice kind of solid firm pillow. These are not. And yes, you can see here I have not put any of my clothes in any drawers or in the closet, but that's okay. And here's the big window in the bedroom. Kind of faces the side parking lot. Nice big field behind us. So, beautiful morning here in Kentucky. Anyway, you do have some fancy little like reading lights with USB chargers on the side of the bed, which is cool. Got a big mirror over there. Hello, me. There's your drawers if you want to use them. You do have another nice big TV there. Another full-length mirror, and then you can walk into the bathroom. So kind of your standard bathroom, nice big mirror, really, really huge sink area, which is nice. Only one sink, but hey, that's okay. And you go over here and you have more artwork on the wall. Your throne, and then you have your shower. Now, when you stay at like Hilton's, you get lucky because they provide all your shower necessities, your shampoo, your body wash, your conditioner, that kind of stuff. So So anyway, yeah, nice big bathroom. And then that leads back out to the kitchenette right here. All right, so anyway, that's my hotel room. Now I'm here until the middle of May, and then I fly home for 3 nights, then I fly out again for 2 nights, then home for like 5 days, and then back down here to Kentucky for like 2.5 more weeks, almost 3 weeks. So this hotel is gonna be home base pretty much, you know, for the next month and a half. It's a nice hotel. This is a great room. I have no complaints at all, other than my groceries are gonna be a little more limited because I do have a smaller refrigerator and I cannot cook as much in the room. So I'm still gonna kind of have to find that balance of what I can cook, how often I will cook, that kind of stuff. But it's all right. Small price to pay for an amazing hotel in a really nice room. So yeah, it is great. Kentucky's been beautiful so far the last couple days. Not a complaint in the world. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video of me and my kind of messed up travels going from Michigan down here to Kentucky. There will be more travel videos coming here in the near future, so keep your eye on the channel for those. Appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys continue living life because we only get one, man. Don't waste it. Don't, you know, drown yourself in all the negativity in the world right now. And boy, there's a lot. So anyway, try to smile every day. Keep watching. If you're new here, thanks for dropping by and checking this vlog out. Do me a favor. Like the video and hit subscribe if you have not yet. That means a lot. I think we are 4 subscribers away from 600, which doesn't seem like a lot in the YouTube world, but to me, that's kind of big. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Again, thanks for watching the vlog, and we will see you in the next one. And yes, Tina will be in a couple videos a little farther down the road when I'm home. Miss having Tina on the channel with me. Sorry, my arm is like all wobbly and weak right now because of a lot of work yesterday. But anyway, guys, keep living life. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.